Over the past year, French guard Nolan Traore has established himself as one of 2025's marquee prospects. Scouts have been captivated by his potential to operate on all three levels as a primary creator. With the Euro season just beginning, Traore has shown both massive upside and presented multiple questions playing for Saint Quentin. Part of what makes Traore intriguing is his proficiency in the pick and roll, as he's shown to be a threat passing and shooting-wise. Driving off screens is his favorite way to score, as he properly utilizes them to find favorable angles to attack downhill. Using that lightning-quick first step, Traore accelerates and beats hedging defenders to get to the rim. Once adequate space is made, he uses one of many savvy finishes from his arsenal. There are a few nitpicks you can make about his finishing game off screens. He rarely goes left, only attempting one layup on that side of the season, according to 3 Steps Basket. His thinner frame also may cause him to struggle with contact, but he's constantly adjusted to physicality throughout his career, and more pro reps will help him get better on that front. His over-reliance on driving may make him easier to guard to the next level. Traore has also shown flashes of hitting dribble pull-ups off screens. He gets around picks tightly, creating space for open shots and punishing defenders that go under screens. When Traore gets into a rhythm, the pull-up is pretty smooth. I find the simpler the move is, the more likely he's going to knock the shot down. He's got a pretty stable pull-up off 1 to 2 bounces that'll certainly translate. When he tries to step back or add an extra dribble movement, that's when the shot doesn't fall as much. Part of that may be that the shot needs tweaking and the mechanics aren't as fluid with added movements, but this is an issue that goes hand in hand with his isolation game. He does a great job of decelerating and recognizing when he has the space to shoot. His ability to stop on a dime makes him a constant mid-range and interior threat. However, the added movements and inconsistent shot allows defenders to be comfortable guarding him in isolation. Opposing players don't hesitate to give him space, and his moves can be somewhat predictable, especially his step-back midi. Traore has confidence in his developing jumper, attempting 5.5 threes a game this season. Mechanics-wise, most of it looks pretty good, as he gets the ball out fast and does it all in one motion. He loves the right side elbow threes, shooting 40% from that area per 3 Steps Basket. But he is still a subpar shooter, struggling to find a consistent stroke, shooting 36.3% from the field and a concerning 30% from 3. Again, he is over-reliant on the right side, only shooting 22% from all other spots behind the arc. Traore should make for a good transition player in the league with his combination of ball handling and speed. He tends to get down the court in a blur and capitalizes on his momentum to finish quickly. Additionally, he fills lanes pretty well and smartly spaces himself out. From time to time, however, he won't read transition well and will attack the basket even if his team doesn't have numbers. His speed can also lead to missed easy buckets, as he'll go up too strong or too fast. Much of Traore's hype comes from his potential as a high-level playmaker. He's a very skilled passer that reads defenses well and anticipates openings. On bounce passes, he does a near-perfect job putting the ball in the pocket of his teammate for easy finishes. He can make advanced reads with either hand, showing impressive coordination. His ability to execute precise passes creates a gravity around him, drawing in defenders. But his decision-making could use some improvement. The 3 turnovers a night reflect his overambition at times, especially when pressured. As a point-of-attack defender, Traore has shown good instincts, using his length and fast feet to stay in front of opposition. He stays sturdy with his hands up high when closing out. His anticipation allows him to not jump on pump fakes or dribble moves, creating tough shots. His slim frame and lack of upper body strength will make him a target in the paint. Most of the points scored against him seem to come off tough finishes where ball handlers easily absorb his contact and finish through. He doesn't generate steals a ton either, averaging less than 1 a game. Screens will get the best of him, as well as he doesn't always navigate them correctly, getting caught and losing timing. Traore's awareness allows him to quickly react to passing lanes and contest shots. He positions himself well against players on the perimeter to both clog lanes and effectively reach shooters. Most of his mistakes off ball are stupid ones, such as losing sight of his man, rotating to the wrong man, or not aggressively closing out. These lapses lead to easy cuts to the paint and open shots for offensive players. More reps will limit these mistakes as he grows as a player. This has been Jacob LeRea of the Draft Stack coming with you with a Nolan Traore scouting report. If you want more reports like these, hit the subscribe button. Thanks, I'll see you soon.